The evening of Thursday, the 25th of July, 2025, descended over Balmoral Castle at 8 p.m. plus 07. The Scottish Highlands shrouded in mist as a cold wind whistled through the ancient trees. King Charles III had summoned his sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, for what was supposed to be a reconciliation dinner, but the air was thick with tension from years of family rifts. At 8:15 p.m., the discussion turned to the royal landholdings, a vast portfolio of estates, farms, and properties worth £500 million. Charles announced his plan to divide the land equally between them. But William, as heir, demanded the lion's share, including the Duchy of Cornwall's prime farmlands. "It's my right as future king," William snapped at 8:20 p.m. Harry, furious, countered, "You've always taken everything. Those lands are family heritage." The argument escalated at 8:25 p.m., fists clenching as they stood face to face, the king trying to mediate but failing. At 8:30 p.m., William shoved Harry, shouting, "You're no longer family. You forfeited your share with Megxit." Harry shoved back, the fight turning physical, a table lamp shattering as they grappled on the floor. The crisis erupted at 8:45 p.m. when a palace staffer, witnessing the brawl, leaked a video to the Daily Mail, the clip showing the brothers trading blows over land rights. By 9 p.m., the news broke. Royal crisis. William and Harry fight over land. Maine gone, has to stop it. The headline spread like wildfire, amassing 5 million views in minutes. Paparazzi swarmed Balmoral gates, drones buzzing overhead, capturing the chaos as guards rushed in. At 9:15 p.m., Meghan in Montecito received the alert, her heart dropping as she watched the video on her phone. "This is insane, they're destroying each other," she cried, grabbing her passport for an immediate flight to Scotland. Harry, bruised and angry, called her at 9:30 p.m. "William wants it all, I won't let him." Meghan, tears welling, replied, "I'm coming, don't do anything stupid." But at 9:45 p.m., a new leak surfaced text between the brothers, William claiming, "The land is mine, you're in exile," fueling the fire with 10 million views by 10 p.m. At 10:15 p.m., Buckingham Palace issued a furious statement. "The Crown is disappointed in this sibling dispute and will mediate privately." Charles, at 10:30 p.m., called an emergency council, his voice grave. "This land fight dishonors the family, resolve it, or face consequences." William, at 10:45 p.m., leaked a call to the Sun, his tone sharp. "Harry's greed sparked this, he wants what isn't his." Harry, at 11 p.m., confronted Charles. "William's entitlement is the problem." The king, exasperated, ordered them separated at 11:15 p.m., but the damage was done, the fight video replaying on every channel. At 11:30 p.m., donors to Invictus threatened to pull £3 million, blaming the embarrassment. At 11:45 p.m., Meghan's PR team quit, overwhelmed. Harry, at 12 a.m., faced a call from his publisher. "This kills the book," contract paused. At 12:15 a.m., a legal notice arrived from the palace, demanding a public apology or loss of land claims, the crisis escalating. The drama intensified at 12:30 a.m. when a judge ordered mediation, but at 12:45 a.m., more leaks surfaced audio of the fight, Harry calling William a greedy bastard. At 1 a.m., William called Harry, "You started this war, give up the land." Harry, at 1:15 a.m., hung up, but at 1:30 a.m., a new twist emerged, a leaked palace memo showing Charles favored William in the division, confirming bias. At 1:45 a.m., Harry leaked the memo, igniting outrage with 15 million views by 2 a.m. At 2:15 a.m., the palace denied the memo as fake, but at 2:30 a.m., the insider confessed to the bias, the twist deepening. At 3 a.m., Harry recorded a video, airing at 4 a.m. "We're victims of family favoritism. Number Harryland war trended." The fallout hit at 5 a.m. Charles blamed Harry publicly for the leak, but a leaked memo at 5:15 a.m. showed his regret, offering a fair division if Harry apologized. At 6 a.m., Meghan's lawyer claimed inheritance discrimination, but the memo was authentic. At 7 a.m., Harry flew to Balmoral, confronting William at 3 p.m. local time. "Your bias sparked this," he yelled. William denied, but at 3:15 p.m., a palace insider confessed to the plot. The climax came at 4 p.m. when Meghan arrived, demanding mediation. At 4:15 p.m., she burst into the council room, sobbing, "Your favoritism ends now." The confession fueled a family meltdown. At 5 p.m., Charles relented, dividing the land equally. At 5:15 p.m., the insider's arrest confirmed palace bias, but at 5:30 p.m., a new memo leaked, twisting the plot. At 6 p.m., a joint statement aired, "We unite as family." But at 6:15 p.m., a leak suggested Meghan staged the fight, fueling debate. At 7 p.m., Harry and Meghan reunited, their bond tested. At 8 p.m., the palace locked down, protesters chanting "Number fair for Harry." At 9 p.m., a court date was set for the 1st of August. At 10 p.m., Meghan broke down on live television, "The land fight is real, they tried to break us." The fight over land had sparked chaos, leaving scars.